All right, Savannah, thanks very much. Savannah Guthrie at the White House. Democratic Senator Chuck Schumer of New York says health care reform can pass the Senate, but Republican Senator Kay Bailey Hutchison of Texas is calling the bill a disaster for our country. Senators, good morning to both of you.
Morning.
Good morning.
Senator Schumer, let me start with you. You got the 60 votes you needed, squeaked by in the Senate over the weekend, but it didn't take long for these 4 senators to come forward, 3 Democrats and an independent, to say they're not going to vote for it in its present form. It's dead without them. What deals can you make?
Well, bottom line is we never expected the bill that Leader Reid put on the floor to pass exactly as is, and everyone has their ideas. On the public option, for instance, Reid's public option, the one that's in the bill, is moderate, it's centrist, and it doesn't give the public option, the government-run program, any advantages over insurance, and it's an option. People aren't forced into it, and states can opt out of it.
Do you have wiggle room here? Because if you concede to the wishes of these 4 senators, you're going to lose votes on the other side.
Right, but here's the good news. I think every one of the 60 Democratic senators, you can even tell it in the tone of some of the remarks, wants to have a bill. We all know we're going to have to give a little. That's what happened in the vote Saturday night. That's what happened here. I believe at the end of the day, the moderate opt-out public option will prevail. There are other issues out there, but we will come together for this reason. The health care system is broken in this sense. Medicare will be broke in 7 years. Private insurance doubles every 6 years. Tens of millions will lose it. If we don't do anything, that is the worst situation, and we have a good bill that cuts costs, reduces the deficit, and covers more people.
Let me play off the words, if we don't do anything. Senator Hutchison, let me ask you. I mean, this public option, for example, is something Republicans have long opposed. Now you've got at least 4 senators on the other side opposing it as well. So what's your strategy now? Do you just sit back and let Democrats defeat this bill on their own?
That won't happen.
No, we will try to offer alternatives that could work, that can bring more people into the insurance coverage that we all want them to have at an affordable price. But the government takeover at a cost of $2.5 trillion over the 10 years starting in 2014 is going to add to our debt, it's going to add to costs, and it is going to take away the choices that people have in health care. What we need is small business health plans. That's a very small part of the bill that's on the floor. If you took that out, that in itself could pass with some modifications and start the process of allowing our small businesses to offer health care to their employees.
You think something like that could reach across to the guy I'm sitting across from right now, and you guys could figure out a way to find an area of compromise on this?
Well,
I do, because it's in their bill. But it doesn't include the takeover of health care and an increase in the debt, and it doesn't cut Medicare.
First, the debt is decreased by the CBO, nonpartisan, $127 billion the first 10 years, $600 billion the second. But much more importantly, they haven't put any plan on the floor. We asked them to put an alternative on the floor so we could debate it. The Republican Party has just said no, no, no. We spent months negotiating with Senators Grassley and Enzi and Snow. The pressure on them from the party leadership to back out was enormous. So look, we'd prefer to go at it with Republicans if we can reach compromise on some areas like the employer parts. I worked on amendments with Olympia Snow. Yes, but we're not going to not pass a bill. The future of the country depends on getting something done, or the government will go broke, private businesses will go broke, and people will go broke. Same for
go
health
ahead,
care.
Senator Hutchison.
Matt, look, we are in a jobless situation in our country, an economic crisis. You are going to put taxes and mandates on business that are going to make that situation even worse. 1 in 10 people in America today do not have a job. Now you're putting mandates and taxes on every individual who doesn't have health care and every business that we want to ask to hire people, and yet you're putting taxes and mandates on them that make it unaffordable. This is a terrible idea at this time. It is going to be a huge addition to our debt. It's going to hurt our ability to get our economy up and going. And we have alternatives. alternatives. Republicans have put alternatives on the floor.
Well,
small business health plans, individual tax credits to buy their own health insurance to bring the cost down. These are things that would cost very little or nothing and would not include cuts in Medicare and the takeover of our health care system and take away our choices. Look at the rationing that's in the mammogram issue right now that is the beginning of the rationing for many other of the health care
Let me jump in here. Clearly we're not going to settle this, but I think, people watching have to be pretty pessimistic. Just hearing the differences between the two of you, this doesn't sound like it's going to get done. I've only got 5 seconds.
Matt, it will get done. If we have to do it with just 60 Democratic votes, we will come together and do it. We'd prefer Republicans, but we must get it done for the sake of the country.
Senator Schumer, Senator Hutchison, thank you both for your time this morning. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Matt.